Sup, fellow new kids. This is FMeister94 here with another pack opening. So this time it's the Lost in the Andes event pack opening that I'm doing. So let's start off with the first pack. So for my first pack, 150 coins, 1 cash, 2 fossils, 1 key, 3 Bandita Sally, and 1 Smuggler Ike. For my second pack, $150 coins, again 5 cash, 1 hand, 1 candle, 2 keys, 2 Princess Kenny, and 3 astronaut butters. So far, as being reported by most people, it's not really that much of an adventure event, despite the fact it's supposed to be an adventure event. So let's try and see if the third pack is more adventure-y. So that's 250 coins, 5 cash, 2 arrowheads, 1 candle, 1 chip, 2 keys, 4 Mimsy.
Rare is good.
1 underpants gnome, or 3 underpants gnomes, and 4 LeBar Jimmy. So for my 4th pack, $400 coins, 10 cash, 1 syringe, 1 dreidel, 1 arrowhead, 4 candles, 3 Bandita Sally, 3 Marine Craig, 3 Purify,
Whoa, nice rare.
1 Officer Bar Brady. And for my 5th pack, $500 coins, 10 cash, 1 ring, 3 syringes, 1 star, 3 candles, 2 chips, and the Peruvian hat. So this is basically Craig's Peruvian flute band hat, which I have to say I really like it. It's a really good hat. I find this is going to be a pretty funny costume to wear. I really like this costume. It's very nice. It looks really nice. I like the fact that they've decided to make an event around the whole, like, the Startling trilogy, the Guinea Monster trilogy, basically, which apparently Craig is the key to, which accidentally ends up preventing, which I have to say I find that those 2 episodes to be just extremely hilarious. So it's nice to see an event based on that. So 2 Paladin Butters.
Rare, that's a start.
1 Barrel Doggy. 6 Outlaw Tweak. 2 Poseidon Stan.
More rare than a common, right?
And 1 Officer Bar Brady. So for my 6th pack, I should always kick X out of them, to be honest, because then they automatically have to get X'd out of, and then I have to press claim again after that anyway, regardless. Or maybe, like usual, in the middle of the process, it decides to freeze. I'll give it a few seconds, see if it starts working. But I have a feeling it's not. I'm going to just have to nah, I'd say it's frozen. So yeah, let's just X out of it and go back into it. And now, hopefully, second time's the charm, we'll get this 6 pack open.
Bone Destroyer!
So yeah, kind of outside of the, I don't know, it's just a really difficult event to grind. A lot of wins for a 4-point deck, and it being like 100 previous to the last one, which was a 3-day event, it's a bit much, and it's usually 225, so it's a bit weird. Oh no, I did not mean to play a match. No, get out of that. So let's get back into opening these packs. So for the 6th pack, the 750 coins, 15 cash, 2 hardbacks, 2 fossils, 1 arrowhead, 2 candles, 2 dreidels, 1 chip, 1 hand, 1 robot, 3 Fergemy, 1 barrel luggy, 5 outlaw, 2 robin tweak, 1 dwarf engineer doggy, 1 lightning bolt, and 1 Princess Kenny. And so for the 7 pack, now I think these like last 2 packs are meant to be like increased chances of getting what the soul event is based on, which is the Incan Craig. So 1,150 coins, 20 cash, 1 syringe, 1 ring, 2 hands, 4 fossils, 1 arrowhead, 1 candle, 1 bead, 2 dreidels, 1 robot, 2 keys, 1 Nathan. So here we have our epic, okay? Not a bad epic. So 1 6-1 Randy. Yes, boy oh boy, very, very, very sexy. And yeah, he's only sexy because he's unattainable. It's that whole non-appeal. How unattainable they are. So yeah, 2 Kyle the Drow Elves, 1 Buccaneer Baby, 2 Robin Tweak, 2 Marine Craig, 2 Shaman Token, 2 Pigeon Gang, and 5 Astronaut Butters. So yeah, any chance of an Incan Craig from this pack? So that's 2,000 coins, 30 cash, 1 fossil, 2 syringes, 2 feathers, 1 star, 4 candles, 2 beads, 1 dreidel, 2 robots, 3 keys, 3 hardbacks, 1 ring, and we have the second part of the outfit, which is the Peruvian clothes, which I think looks really, really nice. 3 Mimsy, 3 Purify, 2 Medicine Woman Sharon, 2 Angel Wendy, 2 Standard Great, 2 Marine Craig. Not bad as second epic. It's a little bit better than my luck usually. 2 Hercules Clyde, 2 Ice Sniper Wendy, and 3 LeBar Jimmy. So no Ink and Craig yet, but I like the apparel. The costume is quite nice. And of course, just to let you know as well, just a bit of an update there, is I'm with Bear Life now actually. So they're like part of the Dire Tide. So they're like they're just basically, it's kind of like the new coalition for like the Dire Tide anyway. So it's really nice to be with them, and they're really, really good. Again, I finally managed to get all my team packs, which is unusual. And I really enjoy, and I have to say that's a really nice change of outcome, I guess, for me. So I'm really happy about that. And they're also really, really nice and really, really active as well. So they're a lot of fun to be with. So I'm glad I moved over to Bear Life, though I miss my old group. So for the first pack, so yeah, all those previous ones were solo packs. This is their team pack. So for my first team pack, 150 coins, 1 fossil, 1 syringe, 2 feathers, 2 arrowheads, 2 Fire Jimmy, and 4 Outlaw Tweak. So for my second pack, 250 coins, 4 syringes, 1 candle, 2 fossils, 1 key, 3 butters, or Palin butters I should say, 2 Outlaw Tweak, 3 Benita Sally, and 1 Hercules Clyde. So for my third pack, $500 coins, 1 hardback, 2 syringes, 1 fossil, 1 feather, 1 star, 2 beads, 2 chips, 1 key, 1 fireball, 3 Deccan Butters, 1 Dwarf King Clyde, 3 Marine Craig, and 3 LeBar Jimmy. So for my 4 pack, $1,000 coins, 25 cash, 1 ring, 2 hardbacks, 4 candles, 2 beads, 2 hands, 1 robot, 2 keys, 3 Palin butters, 2 Deccan butters, 2 Rat Swarm, 3 Robin Tweak, 1 Marine Craig, 1 PC Principal, 1 Unholy Combustion, and 1 Power Fist Dougie. And for my 5th pack, so that's 1,800 coins, 25 cash, 2 hardbacks, 2 alien hands, 4 candles, that's 1 fossil, 1 syringe, 3 feathers, 2 dreidels, 2 arrowheads, 1 star, 3 paladin butters, and a third epic, more than usual, I guess. Better, maybe, I don't know. 1 3 of Underpants Gnomes, 3 Poseidon Stan, 2 Calamity Hoodie, 2 Alien Clyde, 2 Big Ale, 3 Astronaut Butters, and 3 Powerbind. So no Incan Craig yet, and I don't think I am going to get him. But I don't know, maybe. Hope for the best. So now for the 6-pack. And my last chance to get Incan Craig from this event. So that's 2,300 coins, 35 cash, 2 fossils, 5 feathers, 2 arrowheads, 3 holy candles, or 3 candles, I should say. I don't know why you said the full name. 3 candles. They're just simple candles, like I don't think there's anything holy about them. So 4 dreidels, 2 hands, 5 hardbacks, 2 rings, 3 Friar Jimmy. Ooh boy, no, it looks very unlikely. So 2 Nathan, 3 Mimsy, 1 Dwarf Engineer Dougie, 3 Purify, 2 Underpants Gnomes, 2 Benita Sally, 4 Angel Wendy, 3 Rat Swarm, 3 Poseidon Stan. So a 4th epic. That's better than usual from my usual I suppose epic count, like so 5th epic, so that's 1 Hermes Kenny, a 6th epic Astronaut Osimo 4000, and will this be in King Craig? I don't think so. No. 2 Robin Tweak. But yes, 6 epics. That's actually unusual for me. I'm surprised with the epics. I'm pretty satisfied with 6 epics from an event. That's a lot better than usual for me. So I can't complain too much about the event, so that's basically it all. But yeah, unfortunately, the only drawback from it was basically that there was no Incan Craig. Anybody who was aiming to get the necessary materials and the necessary cards for their adventure deck would be sorely disappointed. Though to anybody who's willing to sacrifice getting through this event, they would be all evenly rewarded, no matter what you're playing. I suppose that's a positive, but yeah, it doesn't really make sense, to be honest. It's not really worth it, like, because like for the people that really would have done the hardest and grinded the hardest for their team, they would have gotten like rewarded for it, because when it comes down to it, like the people who had those decks like would have just put in the extra work for it. They would have been helping their team to actually manage to get the actual full team pack amount. Like they would be able to grind out to the very last pack by just putting in a little extra work as well. And for them, I think it'd just be very disappointing and really, when you're doing this event, you should kind of want to like test your adventure team and find out if you really want to use it, and so you should have that opportunity. So yeah, it's like the sci-fi event, it's like that poison event, doing the same thing this time, which I think is disappointing. So that is the end of the video. I'm just going to end it by changing into my new outfit. But yes, I have to say I do think this outfit's very nice. But yeah, I'm just going to shortly change into this outfit just for the day or two. Like, it's not as cute as like last week's outfit, I have to say, but it's still a nice outfit. And yeah, it's just so Craig like. And here it is. So now I look like Craig, or Incan Craig. Pretty neat. And so I'll just leave it there by saying, fellow new kids, I hope you have a you've had a good I suppose reward from it. You've gotten what you needed. Hopefully you managed to actually snipe Incan Craig. If you didn't, it looks like it'll be sooner rather than later than it was, unlike before, that they will start releasing cards and they'll be out in rotation. So it won't be very long before Incan Craig you'll be having another chance to get Incan Craig. And yeah, like Hanky's out, so hopefully Incan Craig will be out pretty soon as well. So until next stream, which should be tomorrow, when this will be out, it'll be probably later today, you'll see it. So just after this now, I'll just throw up my tables, and have a good one, guys. Peace. Goodbye.